On her second attempt in July 2009, she completed all 8 and became preservationist. This run was so important to me, she recalled on a run in 2014. First, it was the challenge of 8 miles. Then it was the social group and community. Then it was the physicality. I got so strong. She started doing half marathons. I gained so much confidence, she continued. For my job, I had to be outgoing and raise money and meet people, but that wasn't the real Amy. I have social anxiety. But when you meet people running, it creates this intimacy. Maybe it's because you're looking forward rather than directly at the person next to you. You just feel comfortable sharing things you're going through. Preservationist has over 200 runs with Raven. She named some of her best friends: All-American, Troublemaker, Seaside Sparrow, Jurisprudence, and Espresso. Every day I know where Raven is, she said. He's the most constant thing in my life. At the Raven Run annual awards banquet one January, I was sitting across from Green Thumb, a kind 69-year-old real estate agent. He sports a white beard and a tan face, and he tends to the South Beach Community Garden. I have to say, you always meet interesting people with Raven, he observed. You never meet, like, a consultant. That night, when Raven was trying to induct a runner called Firecracker into the Hall of Shame, a controversial practice among us, she protested and launched into a fiery tirade. Green Thumb and I just looked at each other and shrugged. To us, the memorable and colorful characters are a real draw. To Raven, they are unavoidable because the run is free and open to anyone and everyone, unless, I'll go into this later, you are one of 6 banned people who got violent and threatened to kill Raven. For accepting everyone, sometimes Raven pays the price. Many runners gave me attributes that they admired about Raven. I aspire for that kind of singular dedication and focus, said Unoffendable, a 50-year-old marketing professional and Vikings fan. Today's woulda, coulda, shoulda society embraces excuses. Raven refuses, be it weather, age, health, whatever. Before he moved from Miami to Texas in 2014, Unoffendable completed 22 partials, 4-mile runs, in a row. That opened my eyes a bit, he said. When I tell his story, I usually challenge the listener to think of the last time he skipped sleep, party or study, or food, usually illness. And this dude runs 8 on the sand. I mean, he is more dedicated to his run than we are to basic needs. Raven knows where he is supposed to be every day, and he has no desire to be elsewhere. He is clear on his purpose in life, to give strangers and friends 8 miles to belong and make connections. He finds it meaningful. Purpose and authenticity rub off, not necessarily because you share the same purpose or because you are like that person, but because you have a purpose or you want a purpose and you want people to accept you when you are being yourself. That's what Raven encourages, to be healthy, to do what you say, and to be true. I could not think of a person nor an event of any kind which seemed as predictably dependable as Raven and his daily run, remarked Shoe Guy, a former East Bay shoe executive who has 693 runs with Raven. Through him, he has made great new friends and recruited his own family to experience 8 miles. If you find something special like the Raven Run, it grows in value when you share it with people you love, said Shoe Guy. My girlfriend, part Native American, became moccasin. My 3 sons became shoehorn, midsole, and cleats. And finally, my daughter-in-law, a lovely former ballerina prone to an occasional fall, became slipper. What surprised me most by the answers I received from Raven runners on why they run with Raven was how little they related to running. While we are all runners, it's not really about the run, observed Canuck, an attorney from Toronto who has over 200 runs with Raven. It is the people who have made this run into the special thing that it is. Raven offers everyone consistency and structure in an American city whose appearance and identity are continuously changing. Unlikely relationships sparked over 8 miles now span the globe. Raven's girlfriend of the last 19 years, Miracle, is a professor of black and white print photography at Florida International University, specializing in pictures of Florida wildlife.